recession. I didn't feel that. But I felt a lot of pressure to get because when you graduate school, you want to get that perfect job. And I'm guessing 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get it. So you gotta roll with the punches. You gotta do something in the meantime, and that's exactly what happened to me. And it's hard to plan ahead. I had no clue ABC was going to call me in August. I thought I'd be at that job for a little while and try to get somewhere somehow, but I had no idea. I had no clue. And when those opportunities come along, you gotta take the risk. You gotta take the risk. I mean, because there will be a lot of hesitations. There will be a lot of people maybe tell you no, don't do it, or the voices in your head will say this is crazy. Because I was only guaranteed 3 months of work to going up to New York, which in retrospect I'm shocked I did it. Because I like the stableness and I like to know what's next, but it was something I had to do, and I did it, and working freelance was a great thing, and I didn't realize it then, but I met so many great people by not taking that job at the View, by going and meeting another group of people, which led me to another group of people, and that's what networking is. And I was talking to Ross when I put my stuff down, and I was thinking about it. I have never gotten a job by applying for it, like through Career Builder or Monster. I've never gotten. It's all been referrals or timing, and luck and timing is a big part of it. So be ready.
But the people knew you through the networking and they liked you. So can you tell us what qualities you think they've identified in you that made them want to call you or tell their friends they should contact you? What qualities what qualities would you look for if you're trying to find somebody through your personal network to do a job for you?
One of the biggest qualities, and I guess probably not a lot of people will tell you this, but it's how well you can work with people, how easygoing you are, how cool you are. I mean, that's probably a poor adjective, but it's true, because when you're doing an internship and you're working with other people, they're not trying you out for your skills, really. They're trying you out to see if they could work alongside you. Because when you're doing internships, a lot of people, most of the time, you're just doing errands and petty work. But for instance, when I did the internship at The View, I remember not only was I trying to make friends and ask people questions, I wasn't annoying about it, but I did put in extra hours, and I did try to. I think I was the only. They were telling me I was the only intern who asked to shadow the publicist up at ABC. So I was trying to look at every department, and because I only had a short time there, I only had a month. So I tried to shadow a different person every day, and I stayed after hours. And I remember one time, the coordinator said, "Eric, there's only a limited number of hours that interns can work. You got to go home." So I was and it wasn't necessarily I wasn't filing papers, but I was just hanging out and not being annoying, because there's a huge difference. But people are there working and doing their everyday jobs. So you don't want somebody up in your face all the time. And it's good to ask questions, but it's also, you got to remember to keep that line.